Everyone, Alex here with another game, and one that I guess you could say I'm technically late to the party with. It's one that came out on the PlayStation 3, was remastered not long afterwards on the PS4. It's one that is made by the same guys who did the Uncharted games, Naughty Dog, and it involves a miserable man and his daughter figure, if you could call it that, facing off an apocalypse caused by brainwashing Matango Mushroom Man zombies. Yes, I am referring. Oh crap! Now I'm contaminated. Yes, I am referring to The Last of Us, specifically The Last of Us Remastered. But you know, I'm sure anyone who is a Sony fanboy or owns the console knows of this game in one way, shape, or matter. Now, this is a game that I never really was terribly interested in. To me, it just seemed like Walking Dead with mushroom zombies, and an extreme emphasis on being a cinematic thing rather than, a game. Whereas, I'm a fan. I like a good post-apocalyptic horror-influenced game. Metro 2033, Dead Space, although I wouldn't really call Dead Space apocalyptic. It's still a survival horror type game. Resident Evil 2 remake, Resident Evil 4, and so on. But for whatever reason, I just did not get into Last of Us. This is like, I watched a playthrough, just like, alright, that's a thing. Don't really care for it, but to each his own. But with the sequel coming out, and with nothing shown about it except one empty cutscene after another, I figured, what the hell? Let's give it a go, so that way I can say I've played it and I can give my actual opinion on it without without just saying shit, you know what I mean? And thankfully, I happen to have a friend who had the game, who was kind enough to let me borrow it. My buddy Frank, who granted, he likes the game a lot more than I do, well, at least from what I personally witnessed back when it first came out. And yeah, credit to him for allowing me to borrow it. And yeah, also check out his little side gig, Two Sides of a Coin podcast. If you're curious about that, I recommend checking that out. But anyway, yeah, post-apocalypse with mushroom zombies straight out of Matango. For those who don't know what that is, it's basically a psychedelic monster thriller movie created by Ishiro Honda, aka the original director for the original Godzilla movie. That was what I first saw, the first time I ever saw this game under any circumstance. It's weird. There's gonna be a lot of Matango Toho references. So what's this? The main story, or in the side story, set during the events? No, I could have sworn it was a prequel. I don't know. A multiplayer that I'm pretty sure nobody touched. At least I never recalled anyone playing it. I'm sure the game will. Oh, turn the subtitles off just in case. Gore on. Tag pop-ups. I don't know what that is. Don't really care for photo mode. Aim and fire L2 R2. Good. Display. Nah, leave it at 60 frames. Audio headphones, good. We're good. Yep. Just had to check stuff. All right. So, yeah. Other than one playthrough I saw many years ago, I'm mostly going into this blind with only well, not entirely blind. I still remember how the plot went to an extent. And so yeah, again, didn't really care much for the game when it first came out. Maybe playing through it will change my mind, or at least at least I'll have played it to back up my overall opinion on the game. So I figured, thank you to a friend, I can take a look-see at it. Okay, let's get the mushroom zombie apocalypse going. Normal. Hold it. It's setting up a profile. A save file. Oh, fungal dust. That's ominous. Oh, the flood appeared on planet Earth, 500 years early. And the Master Chief ain't around to stop it. So, we're fucked. And definitely not the other girl.
Tommy, listen to me. He is the contractor. He's the contractor, okay? I can't lose this job. I understand. Let's talk about this in the morning, okay? We'll talk about it in the morning. All right, good night.
And
Scoot.
Troy, every other Western video game protagonist ever, Baker. Minus the neck scarf.
Crud, what time is it?
It's way past your bedtime.
But it's still today.
Honey, please not right now. I do not have the energy for this.
Here.
What's this?
Your birthday? You kept complaining about your broken watch. So I figured, You like it?
Honey, this is
Expensive.
nice, but I think it's stuck. It's not.
What? No. Oh, ha ha.
Where did you get the money for this?
Drugs. I sell hardcore drugs.
Oh, good. You started helping out with the mortgage then.
Yeah, you wish.
What, did you hire Jesse Pinkman? No, I've never watched Breaking Bad except for maybe a few episodes. Yes, I'm not that cultured. Well, I did watch the season finale, though. I did watch that. Just to see, just for the fun of it. Like, okay, what happened?
All right, baby girl.
It's not going to be a pleasant good night. How much you want to bet? Dawn of the Wolf. I'd rather watch that.
Hello?
Sarah, honey, I need to get your daddy on the phone.
Uncle Tommy, what time is it?
I need to talk to your dad now. There's something...
Uncle Tommy? Hello?
Hey, reflection in a video game. For once in this goddamn generation. Okay.
Dang it. I forgot to give this to him.
Dinosaur. Okay, already this game's on my good graces. What do? Do I manipulate it? You're not a fossil yet. See, take the skin into you, probably despise the I somehow still managed to get Best dad every year. How do you do at happy birthday, Sarah? Sarah! Little Lost World reference. Sarah!
Phone's dead.
I'm going to assume the picture on the left is the mom. Don't know who the other person is. All lit up in the city. Any books? The love of soccer. I can't tell what everything else is.
Dad?
He's been eaten. Okay, maybe not. Bathroom. Admitted spikes at area hospitals. 300% increase due to mysterious infection. FDA expands the list of contaminated crops. Crazed woman killed husband, 3 others. You know, you got a whole... how did this thing... how fast did this thing spike to the point that nobody could keep it confined? I mean, it's freaking mushroom zombies. I think...
Daddy?
I'd like to think the U.S. military has enough guns. Hell, I'd like to think the United States in general has enough guns to put a bullet in all of them.
You in here?
Seem to be somehow connected to the
Where
nationwide
the heck
pandemic.
are you?
We've received reports that victims afflicted with the infection show signs of increased
It's nearby.
aggression and
Everybody out of here now. There's a gas leak. Hey,
there seems to be some commotion coming from
get the hell out of here, bro!
What was that?
Nothing good.
Oh, God.
Yep, you're dead. You're all dead.
Dad? Dad? What is going on?
The invasion of the mushroom people brought to you by Ishiro Honda, only without Ishiro Honda. Wait, it's the sequel to Matango that nobody thought of.
There's his phone. Eight missed calls. Where the hell are you? Call me on my way.
I'm guessing the main character who was the last one to survive the end of that movie. I guess he busted out of the asylum or he contaminated somebody, which spread it across Japan and made it all the way over to America. Going to be home late tonight. Go ahead and order food. See you in the morning.
Where is he?
I don't remember if they ever explained it, but did the mushroom cordyceps virus actually spread outside of the United States in the Last of Us universe and affect the rest of the world? I don't know, just curious. Oh, reflection in the doorway. And somebody moved a tire.
There you are.
Sarah, are you okay?
Yeah?
Does anyone come in here?
No, who would come in here?
Don't go near the doors. Just stand back there.
Dad,
Well,
you're
time to
freaking me
evacuate.
out. What's going on?
It's the Coopers. Something ain't right with them. I think they're sick.
What kind of sick?
That kind.
Jimmy!
Dad?
Honey, come here. Come here. Jimmy! Jimmy, stay back! Jimmy, I am warning you. Don't!
Shoot him in the head.
You shot him.
Sarah,
I saw him this morning.
listen to me. There is something bad going on. And we have got to get out of here. Do you understand me?
Yeah.
Tell me, come on. Come on.
Where the hell you been? You have any idea what's going on out there?
I got some notion.
Holy shit. You got blood all over you.
It ain't mine. Let's just get out of here.
They're saying half the people in Sydney lost their minds.
Can we just please go?
Some sort of parasite or something. You gonna tell me what happened?
Later.
Hey, Sarah. How you holding up, honey?
I'm fine. Can we hear what's on the radio?
Yeah, sure thing.
So I'm guessing that's Jimmy's house.
No cell phone. No
Or what
radio.
used to be.
Yeah, we're doing great. A minute ago, newsman wouldn't shut up.
He said where to go?
They said, Army's put up roadblocks on the highway. No getting into Travis County.
We need to get the hell out. Take 71.
71, that's right.
Did they say how many are dead?
Probably a lot. Found this one family all mangled inside their
Tommy.
house. Right. I'm sorry.
Oh, please, keep going.
Christ, how did this happen?
They got no clue. But we ain't the only town. First they're saying it's just the south. Now they're going on about the east coast, the west coast.
Through the south? Okay, so it came up through the border. How much you want to bet?
I hope that son of a bitch made it out.
For sure he did.
Were we sick?
No, of course not.
How do you know?
They said it's just people in the city. We're good.
Didn't Jimmy work in the city?
That's right, he did. We're fine, trust me.
More people congested in a tighter spot.
Let's see what they need.
What do you think you're doing? Keep driving.
I got a kid, Joel.
So do
But
we.
we have room.
Keep driving, Tommy.
Stop!
You see what I see. Someone else will come along.
You should have helped him.
Every man for themselves.
This is bad. Everyone and their mother had the same damn idea.
We could just backtrack and...
What the fuck, man? Let's go!
Probably should have stayed in the car.
Tommy!
Holy shit! What just happened? What the fuck just happened? Did you see that?
Yes, sorry.
God damn.
Turn here, turn here.
That didn't work.
Where's he running from?
Get us out of here.
Try it.
Oh no.
We can't stop here,
I
Tommy.
can't fucking drive through them, Joel! Back up there!
They're behind me too!
There! Hold on! Go!
Did you saw that one guy just lumbering right there? He's infected. How much you want him? Bet. Look both ways, dumbass. And I mean the guy that wrecked them.
Daddy? Hey.
Uh-oh.
Get back, man. Get back.
You know, if the real-life cordyceps mushroom fungus ever gets uppity, I suggest we, do what I suggest doing to mosquitoes. Make them extinct. No problem.
Dad?
Come here, baby. Come here. Give me your hand. What is it?
My leg hurts.
How bad?
Oh, crap.
We're gonna need to run.
Keep us safe. Come on, baby.
So... Okay, run.
Daddy, I'm scared.
Go! Watch out! Keep your eyes closed.
Oh crap, more zombies.
Keep running!
Is it me or the actual people doing as much damage to the city as the zombies are?
Keep looking at me, baby.
I mean, I get it, they're panicked, I get it. Just something I noticed.
We're gonna get out of this. I promise.
Kinda hard too, they all keep cutting in front of me like the civvies in Assassin's Creed 3. Aye.
Get back! There's too many of them! Through the alley! Go!
Oh no.
He's dead! God damn it!
No shit, he's dead. Just shot him in the brain.
They're getting through the fence! Keep going! Find your way out of here! Come on! Go! Move it! Get to the highway! Go! You got Sarah! I can outrun him!
Uncle Tommy?
I will meet you there! Hurry!
Daddy, we can't leave him.
He'll be fine.
We're almost there.
You're getting closer. Dad?
Oh shit, another one. Run!
It's okay, baby. We're safe. We're safe. Hey, we need help.
Stop!
Please. It's my daughter. I think her leg is broken.
Stop right there!
Okay. We're not sick.
Got a couple of civilians on the outer perimeter. Please advise.
Daddy, what about Uncle Tommy?
We're gonna get you to safety and go back for him, okay?
Sir, there's a little girl. But... Yes, sir.
Don't do it.
We've just been through hell. Okay, we just need... Shit.
Stupid.
Please don't.
Well,
Oh, no.
she's dead.
Sarah. Move your hands, baby. I know, baby, I know.
Oh, crap.
Listen to me. I know this hurts you. You're gonna be okay, baby. Stay with me. I'm gonna pick you up. I know, baby. I know it hurts. Come on, baby. Please. I know, baby. I know. Sarah.
She's gone.
Baby. Don't do this to me, baby. Don't do this to me, baby. Come on. No. No. No, no, please. Please, please, please don't. Please.
So, can the game start now?
The number of confirmed deaths has passed 200. The governor has called a state of emergency.
There are hundreds and hundreds of bodies lining the streets.
Panic spread worldwide after a leaked report from the World Health Organization showed that the latest vaccination tests have failed.
Yeesh.
With the bureaucrats out of power, we can finally take the necessary steps.
Los Angeles is now the latest city to be placed under martial law. All residents are required to report to their designated quarantine. Riots have continued for a third consecutive
Not surprised
day,
Los Angeles
and
would be the
winter rations
first.
are at an all-time
I mean, have
low.
you seen them lately?
A group calling themselves the Fireflies have claimed responsibility for both attacks.
Their public charter calls for the return of all branches of government.
Demonstrations broke out following the execution of 6 more alleged Fireflies.
You can still rise with us. Remember, when you're lost in the darkness, look for the light. Believe in the Fireflies.
So a bad order from higher up cost the life of a little girl. Ugh. 20 long years later. And a lot more gray hairs.
I'm coming.
20? Really?
How was your morning?
At the rate they were going, I was expecting maybe 5 to 10.
No.
Not 20.
Want more?
Well, I have some interesting news for you.
Where were you, Tess?
West End District. Hey, we had a drop to make.
We had a drop to make.
Well, you wanted to be left alone, remember?
So I'll take one guess. The whole deal went south and the client made off with our pills. Is that about right?
Deal went off without a hitch. Enough ration cards to last us a couple of months, easy.
You want to explain this?
I was on my way back here, and I got jumped by these two assholes, all right? And yeah, they got a few good hits in, but... Look, I managed.
Give me that. Are these assholes still with us?
That's funny.
At least find out who they were.
Yeah, look, they were a couple of nobodies. They don't matter. What matters is that Robert fucking sent them.
Our Robert.
He knows that we're after him. He figures he's gonna get us first.
Son of a bitch, he's smart.
No.
Robert Byrd, that asshole.
Not smart enough. I know where he's hiding.
Like hell you do.
Old warehouse in Area 5.
Is he hiding Hillary Clinton with him?
Well, I'm ready now. Yeah?
Oh, I can do now.
I joke, but yeah, that was a dark opening, I admit. Trying to get out of a bad situation, and some fuckhead in a faraway office says, shoot to kill. Who cares if they're not contaminated?
We got a few hours left until curfew.
Well, we better hurry up then.
Okay.
Wait, are you serious?
I got served the damn papers this morning. I've been selected for outside work duty.
Oh, that's such crap. Soldiers are supposed to handle the outside.
I'll make sure to tell them that. What about you, Joel? You been summoned for this bullshit yet?
Nope.
Yeah, I bet.
Well, I'll give them credit. Visually, the game looks nice. Then again, that's no surprise.
Attention. Citizens are required to carry a firearm at all times. Compliance with all city personnel is mandatory.
Look at that. Ration line hasn't opened yet. Must be running low again.
Fucking die pig. Oh yeah, antagonize the only people still keeping civilization up. Albeit perhaps a little too harshly. Then again, that's the apocalypse for you. Let me guess, the last one's not going to be clean. It's always the last one. Or not.
Hold her down. Do it. Eyes forward.
I'm guessing they knocked her out with a drug or something.
All right, people, this isn't a show. Keep moving along.
Shouldn't have run, man.
They're on their way.
Seems like more people are getting infected.
How the fuck did that building go down like that? Like, really? Are freaking mushroom zombies that powerful enough to send a building toppling to its side? That's a bit of a stretch, don't you think?
I got us all new papers. They shouldn't give us any static up there. Just play cool.
Well, unless it were the Fireflies or some other terrorists, that I could probably understand, maybe. I don't know. Just seems weird. Where the fuck did we go? Lady, I'm following you. Where do we go? And, I don't see... I'm not... Yeah, there's...
What the hell's wrong with you?
Hey.
Eat it, pal.
Hey, I'm just trying to make my way through the game, man. They don't have a map or a navigational thingamajig like Dead Space.
Runners came out of nowhere. What am I supposed to tell their families?
So, forgive me if I'm a little confused as to where I'm supposed to be going.
What's your business here? Got the day off. Visiting a friend.
All right, move on through.
Thanks.
Get out of here! Close it off! Firefly! Fucking shoot him!
Come on. Let's go. Come on.
Is it me or the Fireflies doing a lot more damage to, you know, the order of things rather than helping? 'Cause that's what it looks like. Hell, I don't know.
So much for the easy route. Patch yourself up, all right?
It's never easy. Health kit. Bind up your wounds with a health kit. Ensure you're in a safe place. Equip with up and hold R2 to start binding. Continue.
They're gonna close all the checkpoints. We're gonna have to go around the outside.
Outside the wall.
Or we could just let Robert go.
Cute.
Hey, Tess, you see that shit?
I was there. Hey, how's the east tunnel looking?
It's clear. I just used it. No patrols. And where are you off to?
Gonna pay Robert a visit?
You too?
Who else is looking for him?
Marlene. She's been asking around, trying to find him.
Marlene? What do the Fireflies need with Robert?
You think she'd tell me?
Well, what did you tell her?
The truth. I got no idea where he's hiding.
Good man. Hey, you stay out of trouble, all right? Military's gonna be out in force soon.
Yeah, see you around.
Okay. Walking some more.
Marlene looking for Robert? What do you make of that?
I don't like it. We better find him before the Fireflies do.
Does that mean the game actually starts?
This is us.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Shit's stirring up out there. How we looking over here?
It's been quiet. No signs of military or infected.
That's what I like to hear. Joel, give me a hand with this.
That TV looks like it hasn't been used in a million years.
Y'all take it easy out there.
Anything in the fridge? No. Probably just... Oh, a chessboard. I like chess. Hey, Suede, you want to play some chess? Oh, God. Yeah, there was a joke that Linkara did a few times with another critic named Suede where, I don't know, they were reviewing like some Pokemon movies and Suede would say something he didn't like and he would threaten him with chess. And, well, it wasn't exactly it wasn't exactly the actual game, if you get my drift.
Oh, God, this place reeks. I need to
I mean,
wash and throw away down here.
I mean, it made me laugh, but I still don't get the joke.
Grab our gear.
I might have to tweet him sometime. Hey, remember those Pokemon movie reviews you did, and you beat Suede up with the chess as a euphemism for it? Like, what did that mean? What's the joke? I mean, it was funny, but I'd like to get the context.
Our backpacks are still here from last time.
I guess so nobody gets suspicious. Oh, a gun. Looks...
A lot of ammo.
The shots count.
Don't know what model it is. I want to say either 9mm or 45. Press R2 and not aiming to reload. Well, that's unusual. Very unusual.
Boost me up.
Okay.
You ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Come on.
Go on. Be careful.
When am I not?
That a trick question?
So we go that way, but is there anything to scavenge? Usually is. Jukebox.
Ain't been out here in a while.
It's like we're on a date.
Well, I am the romantic type.
You got your ways.
Well, I didn't see anything, so I'm guessing the game will explain it at some
Where's
point.
The ladder?
It's got to be around here somewhere.
Right there.
Got it.
Great, bring it over.
Oh, great. We were, what's this? Ladders and planks against the wall, so access higher area. Ladder or plank and higher than the ledge. You can pick, if the ladder or plank is higher than the ledge, you can pick it up and carry it to other areas. Laid across gaps to follow access or two hard jump across. So Naughty Dog made the patent for ladder and ramp puzzles before Kojima started doing it for Death Stranding, I see. Yep, Naughty Dog and Kojima are practically made for each other at this point.
Ladies first.
And
Lady, you must be thinking of someone else.
in which case, I mean, no,
That's all
they've
relative.
they've both become even more obsessed with making their games movies instead of actual games. I mean, it's a quote Frank Miller. I got into comics to make them like film. Now I stay in to keep them from becoming that. And I think we need somebody with that mindset again for games. Because, you know, it's like, If I wanted to watch a movie, I'd watch a movie. Triangle, I think. You know, I don't play games to just press B to walk, you know what I mean? But I'll give it a fair shake, see what's up. What's this? Firefly thingamajig. David Michael Vigil. A pendant worn by a member of the Fireflies militia. So this was a little hiding place.
Down through here.
I mean,
Robert still got our guns?
For his sake, he better.
Once we get our merchandise back, it should be easy to unload.
Well, speaking of merchandise, when's that next shipment due?
Oh, we're meeting Bill next month. More pills, lots of ammo.
Yeah, well, he always shows up with something. Should keep us busy for a while.
a lot of dusty books.
Hold up. Spores.
Shit. So they already have a infected in outside. Oh wait, yeah, we're outside the city, right? So
Where the hell are all these coming from? The place was clear last time.
They're coming out of something. Stay alert.
So they don't know where it came from and what started it.
Culprit.
Body's not that old. Better keep your eyes and ears open.
Ugh. Burn him. Burn all of them with a flamethrower on high settings.
We should be able to fit through here.
You okay?
Yeah. Damn ceiling's falling apart. Be careful. This way. Easy. Watch it, watch it. Help me. My mask broke. Don't leave me to turn. Please.
What do you want to do?
Put him out of his misery.
Poor bastard.
I would have preferred the option of trying to lift him up and fix his mask, but if he's been there for a considerable amount of time and is already infected, well, I guess better off dead, I suppose. Any parts? Ugh, disgusting. So far, nothing in here.
Up ahead. You hear that? Shh.
Okay then. Lombies. Okay, so we can knock them out by strangling them. So R1's basically our Batman Arkham Asylum vision. Health is full. Come on. Full ammo. Sounds to me like they're in pain. They still have some humanity left in them to know that they're, you know, not well, but can't control it because they got a fucking mushroom mind controlling them. Note to brother. So close, sitting outside the walls, knowing I'll never see the inside of the zone. While waiting for the smugglers to show up, we heard a squad of soldiers approaching. In our panic, we ducked into this building, hopes of hiding from them. None of us noticed the spores until it was too late. We're all infected. We have a few hours, maybe a day at most. Hope the smugglers still coming so I can at least pass this note to you. Should listen to you and come to the zone for you when I had the chance. Now it's too late. Well,
they got infected trying to sneak into the zone.
As much as everyone complains about it, yet all these poor bastards wishing they were living on the inside.
Better the devil you know than the fungi covered one, I suppose, that can take over your head and turn you into a cannibal. Knock them the fuck out.
All right, that's all of them.
Let's hope so.
Let's head back into the city. Some fresh air.
That water don't look fresh, though.
That's the one thing I love about the outside. Fucking hate the smell of the city.
Why don't you ask Bill to get you some of them air fresheners?
Hey, if they weren't expired, that'd be a good idea.
Boss. Anything in it? Nothing in it. Let me guess, we gotta move that wall. Nothing in the trunk. Or the garbage.
Through here. Cover the entrance.
I got it.
Okay, quick turn. Just trying to get used to controls. Because some of it's kind of weird, like pressing trigger to reload, even though that's typically for shooting.
Damn it. Plank fell down.
Be a dear, would you?
I'll get it.
More proto Death Stranding puzzles.
Here, pass it to me.
It's a bit heavy.
I think I can handle it.
All right.
Get your ass up here. Let's move.
Bossy today.
We're getting close.
L1 to run. Health is still full. I guess I have to upgrade it, I guess.
Let's make sure there ain't any soldiers around.
Oh, my legs!
It's clear. Come on.
So, anyone ever watch that show, Life After People? Pretty much showing what would happen. Like, if everyone disappeared, what would happen to all the cities and animals? I think I'd rather watch that.
Shut it.
Anything lying around? You know, I've seen a lot of health packs, but no use for any of them.
Pick up that ammo. I'm sure we'll need it.
Where? Oh, there.
Hey, little man. Make sure the coast is clear. No soldiers, none of Robert's men, yeah?
You know he's expecting us.
Well, that'll make it more interesting. Good to go. Come on.
Hey, Tex. Hey, pretty lady, how you doing today? I heard you
Not
got
right
some
now,
merchandise.
Terrence.
No, it's good. Look, I
Not
got the car.
now. You hear me?
Okay, you can do that. Get all huffy puffy about it.
Other than lying around. Aw, doggies. And rats.
Yep, we're starving.
Keep your shirt on. Next batch coming right up.
Hey, don't even think about cutting in line.
Fucking A. Waiting on this rat forever.
Yeah.
If you ain't got ration cards, don't even waste my time. I'm not interested in bartering for bullets.
What are you talking about? They do it in Metro all the damn time. It's making rats. Like in Battlefield Earth. Stupid animal. Are you still learning how to spell your name?
Sorry, man. These dogs are all accounted for. Sold out in less than an hour. Try me next week.
I love how the gaming media puts out an article like, ooh, there'll be dogs in Last of Us 2. So fucking what? Name what any other game that doesn't have them.
You touch it, you buy it.
Tess, it's been a while. You don't visit us anymore.
Who the hell is that?
None of your damn business.
Harshio. Oh, a fighting pit. Probably where gambling's done. Or just straight up entertainment.
Malik, sit back down.
Oh, sorry, Tess. Didn't realize you two were together. Go ahead.
Who's that?
An old headache. Don't ask.
Guessing we go there. Notice civilian service system, general Boston quarantine zone. 2. Fuck this. Greeting. As an able-bodied civilian, you're hereby issued work orders to participate in various duties relating to the care of the quarantine zone. Please report promptly to main office, Charles Bridge, on December 15th at 6:30. Forwarding to an Armed Forces Management Station. He was like, I'm not doing it. Is she hiding a stuffed animal or something?
The guy's been hoarding all sorts of shit in the factory.
Whoa, hold on, man.
Wanted for Firefly affiliation. I think that's Marlene, right? The Firefly leader, who's the one responsible for sending Joel on the country ass mile.
I'm looking for Robert. You come through here?
Half hour ago. He went back to the wharf. He's there now.
Look for the light. Oh, please don't tell me they're taking inspiration from Holdo from Last Jedi. Leia told them he hopes like the sun. If you can only believe in it when you can see it, you won't hope for the night. Pah, what bullshit. That movie was nothing but bullshit.
Here we go.
Is that Robert?
You guys need to turn around and head back if you know what's good for you.
Nope, just a
Our
guard.
beef isn't with you. We just want Robert. You don't want to do this.
Turn the fuck around and leave now.
I'm not going anywhere without Robert.
Bitch, I will bash your skull unless you turn around and get your dumb ass out of here.
Fuck this.
Was that even wise?
I'll cover you. Get the angle on them.
You're gonna pay for that!
I don't think that was wise.
Nicely done, Texas.
You too.
No ammo on them.
He get all these guys.
So he just doesn't even look like he's like, What? No ammo from any of them? Come on. Can't pick up ammo from them. Really?
Come on.
Give me your hand. There you go.
He's fat! So yeah, Robert likely might have heard that. What kind of an entrance to a hideout is this? Oh, there's a grate.
More of Robert's guys.
How do you know they're coming? Two of our guys died trying to take Tess out. I guarantee that she and Joel are on their way here right now to get Robert.
Don't you mean 3?
We shouldn't have taken this job. Not our call. Let's spread out and make sure no one's creeping around in here.
Stealth allows me to sneak up on enemies. Did you really have to shank the guy? He clearly did not want to continue this work.
Move up.
Like, damn, we're practically making the human race extinct. Use a human shield. Move them with L for a short time before they struggle 3. Silent takedown when hidden or blah blah blah.
I meant to tell you, I was down on Jordan Street, and all these soldiers showed up with a group of about 5 dudes, all in handcuffs.
Let me guess. Fireflies?
Yep. I lined them up against the wall, and bang, bang, bang. They just executed all of them. Yeah, I hear it's like that all over the city. They're cracking down on them hard.
I got a cousin with him.
Seriously?
Yeah. Idiot thinks he's gonna save the world. Hope he's alright.
Let's just be cool, man.
Keys. Keys. Urgent for ammo. Ammo and important items. Well, I don't see anything, so... continue onward, I guess.
Hey, consolidated the crates in the south warehouse. Supplies are locked up.
Good. Do another once over and then head out. It's getting close to curfew.
What about Robert? Who's he holing up with tonight? Guy's too paranoid to stay here by himself.
Fuck if I know. We'll check in with...
Break some bottles, distract and lure unaware enemies, or throw them directly opposed to stun them. Stun enemies grabbed by pressing triangle, mobile to melee attack.
The others will come up with something.
Okay. Hey, did you hear that? Just be cool, man. I'll take it easy.
Go to sleep. Go to sleep.
Quiet.
Oh, another one just respawns right there. So much for item management. Just appears right there randomly. You know, if he's been doing this for 20 years and he's got gray hairs, don't you think he'd have this, a lot of back problems by now? One guy there, one guy there. Bunch of guys right there.
Let's just be cool, man. Take it easy.
Just be cool. Take it easy, alright?
Take out this Norman Reedus looking SOB right here.
Not bad.
Oh, when you play as many stealth games as I have, you know, good ones, like Splinter Cell and Metro, you kind of pick up a few tricks. Shiv, stealth-only weapon that allows you to take down enemies faster and quieter than strangling. Sneak up behind an enemy, grab them using triangle, then press triangle again to use the Shiv. Limited use when their durability runs out, they break. Upgrade their ability by finding training manuals. There's training manuals for freaking Shivs. Excuse me. That's like something inmates make, like, with, like, on their free time. I think they... Well, then again, I don't know how to use a shiv, so what the fuck do I know? Okay, then.
Goddamn.
Well done.
Well, okay, then. That was a little rough.
We should have brought more people.
You think?
Slow us down.
Yeah, you're right.
No,
The docks are this way.
you'd have more reinforcements. Then again, you know, ask Sam Fisher. The man is a one-man army himself. What's this? A health pack, even though I kind of already had one. That's a lot of dunes.
That cocky son of a bitch.
Let's go wrap this up.
Yeah, well, we lost our contacts in the north. Our contacts in the south. Shit, I don't know who's left out there to sell us stuff.
Let's be smart about this.
I'll wrap it up a bit. If he is, then what?
Jonas, going out the wall.
Plank of wood. How do I equip the plank of wood again?
Be cool, man. Take it easy.
Yeah, probably let those guys go.
You see that? Over there!
Oh, I can actually save game. Nice.
Yeah, well, we lost.
Auto saving still in progress, really? Oh, I can save on the fly. That's nice.
Our contacts in the north, our contacts in the south. Shit, I don't know who's left out there to sell us stuff.
Let's be smart about this. There's a lot.
Shitty protection.
Robert, that rat better be good for us.
A rat.
Jonas, going outside the wall seats. I'd still take my chances in here.
Okay, there's the one guy right there. Weren't there two other guys around here?
Look, man, we can work something out, okay?
Best not to entice a whole horde, if I can manage it.
That office. Robert must have run in there. Let's go.
What? Hey, I heard something!
Yeah, I heard it too.
What the hell was that?
No need to attract attention if we can manage it. Normally I would go and attack. I would go and... In most games I would go and knock everyone out, but sometimes, you know, it's just not worth it. I mean, I remember in levels of... In the Metro games where sometimes it's like, probably not a good idea. Because you just... More people, more bodies lying around.
Get the fuck back!
We just want to talk, Robert.
We got fucking nothing to talk about!
Put your gun down!
Go fuck yourself!
Oh yeah, throw away the gun.
Robert!
Joel, this way!
Your only chance of defense and you throw it away.
Come on, he ran in here. We almost got him.
No one in here.
Joel.
He's right there.
Oh, hello, Robert.
Tess. Joel. No hard feelings, right?
That's Billy Joel.
Alright.
God damn it!
We missed you.
Look, whatever it is you heard, it ain't true, okay? I just want to say...
The guns. You want to tell us where the guns are?
Yeah, sure, but...
He sold them to Fast and Furious.
Look, all right, just hear me out on this. I got... Fuck. Stop! Ugh.
Quit your squirming. You were saying?
I sold him.
Of course.
Excuse me.
I didn't have much of a choice. I owed someone.
You owed us. I'd say you bet on the wrong horse.
I just need more time. Just, give me a week.
You know, I might have done that if you hadn't tried to fucking kill me.
Come on, it won't
Who
like
has
that.
our guns?
Fireflies.
I can't. Just give me a couple...
Who has our guns?
It's the Fireflies. I owed the Fireflies.
I was right.
What?
Look, they're basically all dead. We can just go in there, finish them off. We get the guns. What do you say? Come on. Yeah, fuck those Fireflies. Just go get them.
That is a stupid idea.
Well, damn.
Now what?
We go get our merchandise back.
How?
I don't know. We explain it to them. Look, let's go find a Firefly.
We won't have to look very far.
Oh, look, Marlene.
Queen Firefly.
Why are you here?
Business. You aren't looking so hot.
Where's Robert?
He's right there. Bleeding on the ground.
I needed him alive.
The guns he gave you, they weren't his to sell. I want them back.
Doesn't work like that, Tess.
The hell it doesn't.
I paid for those guns. You want them back? You're gonna have to earn them.
How many cards are we talking about?
I don't give a damn about ration cards. I need something smuggled out of the city.
Human trafficking.
I'll give you your guns back, and then some.
How do we know you got them? Well, I hear the military's been wiping you guys out.
We won't game, will we?
I'll show you the weapons.
Yeah, although I doubt we'll be using them.
I want to see those guns.
Follow me. We gotta get out of here. Now.
That depends. What type of guns are we dealing with? Scavenge. Before it all goes kablooey or kapoof. We can't get them. I have no idea how to switch to the wooden board.
Through here. I know a way around this. Come on.
Oh, press X.
Holy shit. Is that your people?
What's left of them? Why do you think I'm turning to you guys? This way.
I don't think bombing military checkpoints is helping your cause.
Been planning on leaving the city, but they need a scapegoat. They've been trying to rile us up.
Looks like they did.
We're trying to defend ourselves.
Okay, I guess the extra context helps. Hey, so long as you're not commie revolutionaries, I have no problem with you.
Joel, give me a hand with this.
So long as that firefly symbol stays gold and not red, we won't be having any problems. Hey, why doesn't Tess Hope open the door? She's not the one bleeding out of her side.
Hey, how you holding up?
Sure, we got a fungal infection going around. I bandaged that thing up post haste.
Hold up. Soldiers. That's the way out. The door under the bridge.
Ain't a big fan of these odds.
We can sneak by them, even though I know that's not your style.
We'll see how it goes.
Not my style. I've been doing that for the last hour. At least it feels like an hour. If anyone's been going guns blazing, it's been Tess. No bricks or bottles.
Damn. We missed all the action.
I'll get this one.
Waits
Go
for no
around.
one, Private.
Whatever. You got me, okay?
I'm not gonna kill the good officer. No need to give us a bad name. Well, any worse of a name.
Okay, watch yourselves.
I love how they're all running around on and the guards hear nothing.
You got me. Okay?
Looks like you are good for something.
Did they just kill a guy? Because I heard a gunshot. But nobody reacted, so I'm a little confused. Waiting to see what one of them does.
You got me, okay?
Well, like watching you work.
It won't buy you anything to kill people. You're gonna pay for it.
Ouch. Well, shit. I did not anticipate that happening.
Okay, watch yourself. Numbers today.
Is it possible to grab them from... Okay, that was a little loud. Too loud.
Okay, watch yourselves.
I have no idea why he knocked him out the way he did.
They're out in numbers today.
Wait a minute, can't I just go and get the one right here? Okay. There's that guy, there's this one, there's another dickhead that's like hiding behind, that comes up from the stairs.
You got...
There's one right there. Knocked him out. Okay, that went way better than last time. That's the door we're supposed to go through, right? So... brick. Checking around for stuff. I don't see any stuff. Other than what was there before. Okay, we're good. Anything on these? Oh, perfectly circular blood puddles. Okay, that I'm joking. I joke about that one. No idea how to bring out the wood right here. Oh, it's automatic.
Go on, get inside. Where are we going, Marlene?
This way. It's not far now.
How you holding up?
I'm running on fumes, but I'll make it. The place is right up ahead.
Attention. Curfew is now in full effect. Anyone caught outside without proper authorization will be arrested and prosecuted.
Do you really need to worry about prosecutions at this point?
Curfew is now in full effect. Anyone caught outside without proper authorization will be arrested and prosecuted.
More like, who are you smuggling?
Attention. Curfew is now in full effect. Anyone caught outside without proper authorization will be arrested and prosecuted.
Joel, give me a hand with this.
Whoa. Come on now. Get on up.
Fuck away from her! Hey! Let her go.
You're recruiting kind of young, aren't you?
She's not one of mine.
Oh, shit. What happened?
Don't worry, this is fixable. I got his help.
Ellie, I presume.
But I can't come with you.
Well, then I'm staying.
Ellie, we won't get another shot at this.
Hey, we're smuggling her?
There's a crew of Fireflies that'll meet you at the Capitol building.
That's not exactly close.
You're capable. You hand her off, come back, the weapons are yours. Double what Robert sold me.
Speaking of which, where are they?
Back in our camp.
We're not smuggling shit until I see them.
You'll follow me. You can verify the weapons. I can get patched up. But she's not crossing to that part of town. I want Joel to watch over her.
Whoa, I don't think that's the
I'm not
best
going
Ellie.
with him. How do you know them?
I was close with his brother Tommy. Said if I was ever in a jam, I could rely on him.
Was that before or after he left your little militia group?
He left you too. He was a good man.
Look, just take her to the North Tunnel and wait for me there.
Jesus Christ.
Just cargo, Joel.
No more talking. You'll be fine. Now go with him.
Don't take long. And you, stay close. Let's go.
Alrighty then. Okay then. Well, kind of a spoiler, but how come Marlene can't take her with her to where she needs to go? 'Cause, yeah, oh, fuck it. The game's years old. I don't think it's worth saying spoiler alert at this point. But you eventually reach your destination. She's there waiting for you anyway. So it's like, why the secrecy? You know what I mean? Alright, so we finally found Ellie. You know, funny enough, 2011, 2013, yeah, 2 years before Last of Us came out, Dead Space 2 came out, and guess what? You had another character in there named Ellie. Seriously, Ellie became, strangely, for whatever reason, a popular used name in, Western video games for, during that time period. It was weird. Really weird. So, yeah. Save game. Okay. Override. I really don't think this game's going to be that needy for multiple saves. Okay, so mushroom zombie apocalypse, and now we gotta play human trafficker for this spunky chick right over here. So yeah, I'm going to end part 1 right here, take a quick break, and when I come back in about 10 or 15 minutes, I'll start up part 2, and we will try to get out of the city with our human cargo. So be back in a few.